Hey there guys, so today I'm going to be doing my July TBR. I can't believe that it is already July. Like, where did June go? Like, I'm already 3 weeks into my summer vacation. Like, ugh. But anyway, that means that we have a whole new TBR of books that I need to read. So let's get started with that. So if you watched my June wrap up, you realize that I did not read all of the books that I wanted to last month, but that's okay because that means that they're all just, most of them are getting bumped over to this month. So yeah. So the first book that I am going to finish this month is The Isle of the Lost by Melissa De La Cruz, and it doesn't have its dust jacket on it because I'm currently reading it. I'm about a fourth of the way through it, and yeah. It's so good so far. I just didn't have the want to read it at the point, but I am going to finish it because the movie that is, because this is a prequel to the movie, is actually going to be shown at the end of July on Disney Channel. So yeah, I wanted to read this and then I'm going to watch the movie and see how Disney does it, because Disney is Disney. So I love Disney, but yeah, let's see. The next book that I'm going to read this month is Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets by J.K. Rowling. And I have not yet started this. I just have the bookmark in there just as encouragement. Yeah, I'm so happy to have a different Harry Potter book on my shelf because of how long Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone was on there. But yeah, I'm super excited to get through this. And maybe if I finish this, I'll pick up Prisoner of Azkaban, but I'm not putting it on my TBR, just as a tidbit, because I don't want to stress myself out by like, oh, I have to get to it, I have to do this, I have to that, and bleh. So, I'm not doing that. The next book that I hope to read this month is Shadow and Bone by Leigh Bardugo, and this was the book that I picked out of my TBR jar for last month, and yeah, I just hope to read it this month. The last book that is moving over from last month is One Day by David Nichols, and I picked this out of my TBR jar in May and didn't read it, and so I'm just bumping it along because I actually recently just read the synopsis of it because I hadn't read the synopsis of it since I got the book, and I'm re-excited about this book, so I'm really excited about this, and there's a movie for it, so yeah. And so I have 2 new books to add to my TBR in addition to a couple other ones that are coming later that I'm going to choose out of jars and whatever. The first one is More Happy Than Not by Adam Silvera, which was the Owl Crate book for June. And I just wanted to pick this up because of everything that has happened in the U.S. And yeah, it's just super exciting, and I just want to read this because I want to read it right away. And the last book that I know of right now that I'm adding to my TBR, because the rest of them are jar picks, is Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger. And I ordered this one off of Book Outlet a week ago or so because I was ordering my mom a book for her birthday, which I just gave all of her gifts to her early because why not? So I went ahead and got this for myself because that way the shipping sounds and seems relevant to ship 2 books. So the next thing that we are going to do is I'm going to pick out the TBR jar challenge for the month of July. So let's there's still 6 slips in here. It just doesn't seem very full. This one. I think I chose this one. Alright. Read a book that someone else picks. For this, I am going to read I Am the Messenger by Marcus Zusak. Catherine has been bugging me to read this, so I'm going to read it. Yeah. Basically for that challenge, I just decided to pick one of the books that I got for my birthday from my friends because they were choosing those books for me, and my sister doesn't read, And if I would have asked Catherine, she would have said that book anyway. So I just went ahead and was like, yes, that's the book I'm reading. And lastly, I am going to pick one more book out of my TBR jar because why not stress myself out? Let's just... Oh. Whatever one that one was, it just jumped out. So that's the one I'm going to do if I can. City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. I wanted to read that one anyway, so that's the one I'm gonna do. Just jumped right out. It was like, you wanted to read me? I'm gonna be read. Ha! So yeah, I guess City of Bones by Cassandra Clare is getting added on to my TBR. So these are all the books that I'm gonna hope to read this month, but I may or may not, I don't know. I guess that's it for this video today, guys, and I will see you guys all in my next video, whatever that may be. So I'll see you guys all then. Goodbye!